Block 10 is the combo block, and it is made up of 4 different stitches used differently in 2 different rows. And the best way to show you that is to just do some short rows here. Looks like I got some weird stuff going on here. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to do probably 9 or 10 stitches here and go back and forth just to illustrate the rows. You can see here, here's the block so far. It's got a lot of texture to it. I kind of like it. Okay, row 1 is the simple stitch, and that's basically your base row. Now, normally, needless to say, I'd be going all the way across. This is just to illustrate the stitches. Okay, so that's row 1, simple stitch all the way across. Row 2 is a combination of 4 stitches. And the first stitch is the knit stitch. The second stitch is the twisted Afghan stitch. The third stitch is the purl stitch. The fourth stitch is the twisted purl stitch. And you repeat those 4 stitches all the way across the row. Knit stitch, twisted simple stitch, purl stitch, and then twisted purl stitch. And as you can see with my little sample here, I'm only doing 2 sets of the 4 stitches. Okay, that was the twisted purl, and now the second half of the row is just like all of the others. Yarn over, pull through 2 all the way across. Row 3, simple stitch all the way across. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, and then row 4 is this one down here. We started with the knit stitch. This time we're going to start with the purl stitch, so it'll be purl, twisted, that wasn't a purl, purl, would help if I'm doing what I'm saying I'm doing, purl, then twisted purl, then knit, and then twisted simple. Okay, back to purl, twisted purl, knit, and then twisted simple. So basically the two different rows on the first one, which is basically row 2, it's knit, twisted simple, purl, twisted purl, all the way across. The other combination after a simple stitch row is purl, twisted purl, knit, twisted simple. You're just reversing the first 2 stitches with the last 2 stitches, and you do it all the way across a row. And in between each of those 2 variations, you throw in a simple stitch row all the way across. And this is what it looks like when you're more or less done. Okay, so that's block 10, the combo block. Thanks for watching. Bye.